So you've been thinking about moving to the Charlotte, North Carolina area, but you don't want to be right in Charlotte. Well, have I got the property for you? Today, we are going to be touring this beautiful property in Salisbury. Where is Salisbury? Salisbury sits to the northeast of Charlotte, an easy 30 to 35-minute commute, but offers the community, beauty, and tranquility that you would expect from the country. Yes, country living is possible just minutes outside of Charlotte, and this home is going to prove that not only can you have a fully renovated home with luxury features, but you can also have it in the 400s. Let's take a tour of this home and stay tuned at the very end because there are some really cool features about this home and this area that you need to be made aware of. If you're looking for everything Charlotte, North Carolina, the ins, the outs, and everything in between, you have come to the right channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and be the first to know about all upcoming changes to the Charlotte market. I'm 𝗖𝗀, your Charlotte, North Carolina real estate expert and the upstate of South Carolina. And every single day, we are getting calls, texts, emails, Zoom invites from people just like you, looking to make the move to the Charlotte, North Carolina area. So if that's you, be sure to drop down into the description below. All of our contact information is there, whether you're planning on making the move in 9 days or 90 days, moving across the world, across the country, or even just across town. We're here to make your move everything you want it to be. So what makes this house so special? Well, first off, it's in the beautiful town of Salisbury. Now, as I mentioned, Salisbury is to the northeast of Charlotte, but what I didn't tell you is it is a beautiful, sprawling town with easy access to I-85, an adorable downtown. I love their downtown. Great coffee shops and a great little bookstore. And it offers the opportunity of homes just like this. So let's run through the details. This home is 2,100 square feet, almost 22, 4 beds, 3 baths, and here's the kicker. It sits on an acre of land in this beautiful, quiet neighborhood. Let me show you this neighborhood real quick. So here's this beautiful home. And as we pan outwards, you're going to notice this beautiful, quiet street. And all the homes on the street also sit on about an acre of land, so you're not cramped with everybody else. I get the question all the time from clients, where can I find an acre of land? And where can I find it with less than $5,000 of an investment? Well, Salisbury is the key to that. Now, there's a variety of price ranges in Salisbury, but here's the one thing that I will share. This particular house is unique. The entire exterior has been redone. The entire interior has been redone. The siding has been redone. The roof's been redone. The garage doors have been redone. The backyard has a brand new fence, and it's under $450,000. That's right. Let's go tour the inside of this house and you're going to see why it is such a steal and why this is probably one of the best deals you're going to get in the Salisbury market and in the Charlotte market as a whole. Let's go take a look. So let's start with the front. This is a split level home. So you've got living above and living below. The nice thing is this home offers 2 living room spaces. So if you need a game room, a kids hangout area, you name it, you've got access to it. So one of my favorite features of this house is this right here. This porch. Look how cute this is. You can come over and look out over the yard. It's always so peaceful and quiet. I absolutely love it. When it comes to Southern living, a porch is key. Now, this home has a beautiful covered front porch. It's also got a back deck and it's got a lower level patio as well. So there are ample spaces for you to sip on your sweet tea or your beer or your bourbon, whichever one you prefer. They're all welcome here. All right, let's get inside. So coming on in through the front door, we are going to notice that you can either go up or you can go down. Now we're going to start our tour upstairs because that is the main living area. So we're going to see the kitchen, the main living room, but don't worry, there's far more to see downstairs as well. So heading on up the stairs, you're going to notice brand new flooring, freshly painted walls, an absolutely beautiful living room area. Now, this room is a really good size. As you can see, there's a really large sofa in here, large dog bed. But I think one thing that stands out, this home smells so good. I do not know what they're doing for air fresheners, but holy guacamole, I have 3 dogs. I need some of this. I'm just saying. And maybe some of these home decor tips. You're gonna see more of this and you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Coming on over here, you've got this beautiful fireplace. Now, they've got candles in here. It's not currently operating as a fireplace, but you could always get it spruced up and have exactly that. Coming around the corner here, we come to this beautiful dining room area. Now, this is a pretty sizable space. As you notice, the buffet here is a little bit on the small side. There's plenty of room for more or built-ins if you chose. But this is a very comfortable 6-seater dining space, and it has room for expansion. So pretty. Now, coming through this way, you're gonna come into the kitchen. Now, you guys know the kitchen is one of my favorite places, and this one is no different. Beautiful natural light. It's the afternoon right now, so we've got the sun out back. The front of the house gets the sun in the morning. Look how big this space is. You've got a huge butcher block center island here, which is literally just an island. For those of you who've watched my channel for any moment longer than now, you probably know I have some people, including my mom, with the pet peeve of having a sink in the middle of the island, especially a stove in the middle of the island, a stovetop. This one is just a dedicated island. You can sit around, have entertainment, or just roll out some cookies. And yes, I'm in a cookie and brownie mood right now, so I'm thinking about it. Anyway, let's take a look at the rest of this kitchen. So as we come around this way, you're gonna see granite countertops, beautiful backsplash, and plenty of room for actual cooking. So they do have stainless steel appliances throughout. All of these are new. And even a little coffee nook, which I feel like everybody needs a coffee nook in their kitchen. And again, stainless steel appliances. Now, things that could be done. There is room over here for you to put a cute little bistro table, or maybe a little bench space there, or you could just do built-in cabinets wall to wall for more storage space. There's still so much space in this area. Look at this. So much room. I love it. And still have a dedicated pantry. Now, from here, you also get a gorgeous view of this backyard. We're gonna go out here in just a second. Much better. Out into the backyard. Beautiful early fall day. Just kidding, it's still summer, but it feels like fall. Look at this yard though. A beautiful acre of land. Now, the fence does not incorporate the entire yard. There is actually a buffer zone to the outside of it. But to have this much fenced in is definitely costly. So the ability to already move in and have a yard fully fenced for your dogs or your kids or you, it is a huge benefit, especially in this area. Now, as I pan around right here, you're gonna see this huge back deck back here. So you've got this great living space. They've got a great little setup back here for summer months. Get your citronella out for those mosquitoes. But as you can see, the house is literally, the siding is brand new on it. The roof is brand new. This whole thing is in immaculate condition. You could not get any newer than this. So let's go hop in and take a look at these bedrooms, and then we're gonna take a journey down to the downstairs level. So now that we're inside, we're gonna come through this doorway right here. Now, if you notice, this is where we came upstairs. Right here in front of us is a coat closet, a designated coat closet, and we're gonna head down the hallway. Now, if we take a left, which we're going to, we come into this bathroom right here. Now, this entire house was fully renovated just 2 years ago. We've got real tile, LVP flooring, and a full-size shower and tub. Now, why is that a big deal? So many times I see renovations where they want to go for prettiness over practicality. And in this spare bathroom where you would probably be bathing the kids, a lot of builders, designers, and homeowners will go for just a standing shower, which is not helpful when you have to put a 2-year-old in the bath. So I do appreciate that they have kept the bathtub in this spare bathroom. Now, as we come out of the bathroom, we are going to continue down the hallway. Now, this home was built originally in 1977, so the layout has remained mostly the same, but what you're going to notice is it has functionality and practicality in mind. This room has a queen size bed in it, and you can see it has ample space. Very large furniture in here, and yet still so much room. Coming on out of here, we're going to head down the hall to our second spare bedroom, which once again has a nice big bed in here and ample storage space. And here is the El Presidente, the primary bedroom. Now, the primary is not the size that you would expect in a home built after the 2000s, but for 1977, this is actually a really good size room. And even by today's standards, it's a really good size room. And this bed is a queen size bed, just to give you a little bit of idea of the space in here. And as I step back, you can get a little bit better feel. Huge room. Now, one of the niceties of buying a home that is fully renovated is it's fully renovated. So as we come into the bathroom here, you're going to notice they've got these beautiful double mirror here, nice size vanity, additional closet space. So not only does this double as additional closet space for clothing, you could also use it for, of course, toiletries and things of that nature. Now, stepping through into this space over here, you've got your toilet as well as a view out to the yard and a beautiful tiled in shower. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, one thing I'll note with this, there is plenty of space in here. So even if I'm in the shower area over here, I am not cramped at all whatsoever. Coming in through the vanities and the sinks, again, still plenty of room to move around. So while it is an older home, everything's been completely redone and it has modern necessities in mind, and they definitely leaned into that. Now, as we come out of the primary bedroom, we are going to come back down the hallway and we are going to head downstairs to take a look at what it has in store. Let's head downstairs. Now, as we come to the foot of the stairs here, you're going to notice these large washer and dryer. Now, this closet is big enough to do a side-by-side if you chose to, but the homeowners did want a little extra storage space on the side, so they chose to stack it. Now, can you change this up? Absolutely. You don't have to keep them stacked. You can put them side by side, put a butcher block top over it, get some cabinetry in there. Absolutely. But this is a standard laundry closet size. So there's a couple things you can do with it, and you can also change up the size of your washer and dryer. All things are possible. Now, from this space, we're going to go ahead and take a right here. And this is where we come into the garage. Now, I love this garage space because it is so big. Remember, 1977, but with a modern flair. So you do have a ton of space in here, tall ceilings for more storage. And in addition to that, you also have this workbench area. So you have plenty of room for anything you could possibly need. And holy moly, they are organized. I don't know about y'all, my garage does not look like this. I don't think I can get into my garage. I'm admitting that on camera. Let's move on. Now, in addition to that, they do have their HVAC unit inside of that closet right there, so it is easily accessible. Coming back up into the house, we've got storage under the stairs as well. So this is under those stairs that go up to the steps upstairs. Now, across the hall is the bedroom on the main floor downstairs. I love this room. Now, it's being used as an office. It is a bedroom. It's got a closet right there. But personally, I think it's got the best feature of all of the rooms. It has its own full dedicated bath. Check this out. Full bathroom with a shower and a beautiful tiled floor. Now, as someone who has guests regularly at my house, having a bedroom that has an ensuite like that is extremely helpful. Now, is this room a little bit smaller? Yes, for sure. But the benefit is not only could you use it as an office, but you could put a smaller bed in here, you could put in a day bed, whatever you need, This extra space is here and it makes it super convenient. So taking a look here, you've got these windows that look outside, which is so great. And as we turn the corner, this is where we're going to get to our downstairs living room. Look how big this is. Humongous. Now they're using it as definitely a hangout space right over here. You've got your little bar, and then you've got your sofa hangout with your big screen TV. But one of the features I love most about this is an actual wood burning fireplace that puts out a heck of a lot of heat if you really wanted it. Now over here, this is actually where you would store your wood. So I know they have a grate in front of it, but you actually would put your wood in there to prepare for the fire, which is really cool. Now, this is very common for split level homes in the 70s to have this brick wall here, this giant fireplace, if you will. They painted it black because it blends a little bit better, but you could do anything you want, including adding bookshelves on either side, turning it into an area where you could maybe have a projector screen. Really, the options are endless. And this room is absolutely humongous. It's the size of the living room upstairs combined with the dining room. So pretty. So from there, we have a downstairs access to this beautiful yard. Let's go take a look. Wow. This is just so tranquil. I love it. I'm actually surprised I'm not seeing deer walk through the yard right now or near the yard. Now, underneath here, they've set up a beautiful little sitting area, just like they do upstairs. They've got their little heater covered because it's a little too warm out. But you've got perfect space here for a hangout area. So you can come out of your downstairs area, do some grilling, hang out. But the idea is you have so much space that you can use. It is a perfect entertaining space. Now, coming out into this yard that I showed you earlier, you get an even better idea of how large this is. One thing I'd like to highlight as well is right over here. All of that area around you is all woods. All of it. All wooded. The beauty of that, no neighbors. Now, I do know there's literally a neighbor right over my shoulder. But to be perfectly honest, they are quite far away if we're really looking at the grand scheme of things. And if you really don't want to see them, cypress trees would do very well along that fence line right there. But everywhere else around you, you're surrounded just with woods. And if you listen, all you hear is silence. It's the best. So this is one of the many reasons you need to be checking out Salisbury, where Southern hospitality and the complete Southern country vibe meet the conveniences of being close to Charlotte with the benefit of affordable, beautiful homes just like this. As I mentioned, this home is available for sale, fully renovated, 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms with bathtubs, which is really nice, on an acre of land under $450,000. I hope you got a ton of value out of this video. If you've got questions or comments, drop them into the comments below. I do read them all and I do respond. And if you've been looking for the best channel for all things Charlotte, North Carolina and the surrounding areas, you have found it. Hit that subscribe button and stay up to date on all changes coming to Charlotte. As I mentioned earlier, I'm 𝗖𝗄, your Charlotte, North Carolina, and the upstate of South Carolina real estate expert. Every single day, we are getting calls, texts, emails, Zoom invites from people who are just like you, looking to make the move to the Charlotte, North Carolina region. So if that's you, whether you're making the move in 9 days or 90 days, moving across the world, across the country, or maybe even just a short skip across town, we're here to make your move everything you want it to be. Until next time, I look forward to showing you around town. So you're making the move. There's a lot of videos that you can be watching, like this one right here, or maybe even this one. Really either one of these. But honestly, watch both of them because they're going to help you make the move. Go ahead, pick one. They're both really good.